Oh, glasses must go. Thank you. Thank you. Is okay, that's good. You guys hear an explosion going on? It's Sarah dropping her blocks while she's doing her art project. Oh my gosh, she's doing a movie commentary. What? She hasn't done a movie commentary in so long. Ange, you doing a movie commentary? Yeah, I'm doing a movie commentary. You gonna watch the movie commentary? I hope so. Alright, that's done. Welcome back! What's up, guys? It's Ange, and today we're gonna be watching a movie that was actually suggested by one of you guys. Well, you guys suggested the sequel movie. I can't just watch the sequel, I have to watch the first one. And then also, my mom really wanted me to do a commentary on this, and since she is my #1 fan, I must comply. So today, we're gonna be watching Kung Fu Panda. Now, some backstory on the Kim family experience with this freaking movie. I remember very specifically, I was at church. I was in like 2nd grade. You know how in like your McDonald's Happy Meals you got little toys? Well, my friend got the little Kung Fu Panda like toys from there. Those toys are so cool. I want to watch Kung Fu Panda. Is it a good movie? And he was like, yeah, it's a great movie. So then 2 weeks later, my family and I go to the theater and we watch Kung Fu Panda, and it was, as you know, amazing. And then we bought the DVD as a family and we watched it in the car literally every single time we were going anywhere. It could be a 30-second drive, or it can be a 3-hour drive. That movie will be on repeat, okay? Repeat. My brother, my sister, and I, probably both my parents combined, can literally recite the entire movie because we've watched it that many times. It's been a long time since I've seen this movie fully through, to be honest. It's definitely been some years, but I know that my stream chat knows. I forgot what we were talking about, but we were just talking about something. And like, I was able to recite the rest of the scene, and they're just like, Ange, what? And I was like, y'all don't even know, man. If you guys enjoy this commentary, maybe I'll do the second movie because the second movie is also very good. Before we begin, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet already so you can stay tuned to all of my content. Follow me on all my social media. All my handles will be in the description below, and follow me on Twitch. I live stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Sunday. Alright, y'all, let's jump straight into the commentary. Wait, I'm so excited. This DreamWorks, like how they changed their DreamWorks like logo intro thing is great. And then the gong. So good, so good.
Legend tells of a legendary warrior whose kung fu skills were the stuff of legend.
This is gonna, I already know this is gonna be bad because I'm gonna be laughing the entire time. Look at this art style. I was so confused when I first watched this because I was like, wait, isn't this like a 3D like animation? Why is it all 2D?
I see you like to chew. Maybe you should chew.
On my fist! Oh, something fell!
Shafafui!
What does it even say there? It's like shashafawee!
There is no charge for awesomeness.
Or attractiveness. Tell me this is not comedic genius, okay? Look, and his power comes through his eye.
Even the most heroic heroes in all of China bowed in respect to this great master. We should hang out.
Jackie Chan.
You'll be late for work.
Stream, amazing. Let me just talk about this intro really quick. Yes. And usually I don't like narration. You know, it's like kind of cheesy, and like you don't need to set up the story for me that way. Like I'll be able to catch on. Like just show me visually, show me through the storytelling. But something that I really loved about this, even though it's technically narration, it was able to just show the character of Po, like exactly what his dream and his goal is, right? It shows his spunky personality, very determined kind of personality. He is very confident in himself in his dream, and it's like it's not the typical type of narration when it's like, once upon a time, there was this person who did this and this and this. Didn't exactly reveal to me the story plot or anything. You know, it's not one of those like, this is not that story or this is gonna be that story. Like setting up just the personality and the character of Po and of the entire movie. It's kind of crazy to see the animation of this because it's definitely like animation has gotten much better since this movie has come out, but it has a very like particular style to it that it's so nostalgic and I love it. That is.
Coming!
Look at him throwing the ninja star. Oh my god. Good try, Poe. Using the camera to show that he's going down the stairs and not actually animating it. I love it.
My son finally having the noodle dream.
Who dreams about noodles? Literally no one.
Are almost ready to be entrusted with the secret ingredient of my secret ingredient.
The zoom in on the face when he says secret ingredient soup.
Since I took it over from my father, who took it over from his father, who won it from a friend in a game of mahjong.
Oh my god, so funny. I've literally already laughed like 10 times from this just pure script.
I thought about running away and learning how to make tofu.
So why didn't you?
Oh, because it was a stupid dream.
Tell me that didn't just like gut you, that one line, cause it was a stupid dream. Tell me that didn't gut you in the heart when you heard that and felt for Poe, okay? As a kid, I was just like, that it's been half of a scene and you already know what this movie is setting up. Traditionalism and traditional like stuff, family value, what your parents expect of you, also your own dream, your own passions, and what you love and what you strive to do, right? And it's hilarious. Master Shifu! I've missed you, man. I haven't seen you in a bit. Look at the camera.
It's Master Oogway. He wants to see
Oh,
you.
Master Oogway. Wow, this movie is a lot more fast-paced than I remember. Look at this guy, he's a G. He's bouncing off his head.
So, nothing's wrong?
Well,
I didn't say that. First of all, how is that even possible? How you even do that, Master Shifu? How you just go and then that doesn't even make any sense. All he did was this, and all of a sudden he summoned a bunch of wind to blow out all the candles. I don't think so.
Tai Lung will return.
Flashback art.
Fly to Chalgum Prison and tell them to double the guards, double the weapons,
zoom in.
double everything.
The zoom in.
Tai Lung does not leave that prison.
Yes, Master Shifu!
The camera is everything in this movie, bro. It literally made all the action, it made all the drama, and I love the emphasis that it brings.
It is time.
But who to become the Dragon Warrior?
I don't know.
Hilarious script. Do you guys hear the score of this freaking movie? It's golden. Iconic stairs scene. Honestly, this is me. How did he expect Poe to bring that cart all the way up? Like, honestly. I have never laughed more in a movie theater than this moment.
Almost there. What? No!
No, you can't miss that. Rebel! Rebel! Probably takes over an hour, honestly. That's a hike. It's a hike and a half. Up those stairs, like, no way. I look at that, I'd be like, I'm out. I quit.
Whatever I choose will not only bring peace to the valley, but also to you.
Ooh, that line, though. Foreshadowing. Master Shifu, mark his words. He's gonna bring peace to you, dude.
Open the door!
The drums going at the same time. It's hilarious. Whoever thought of that on the team, that was so funny. Get a cooler cast than this. Like, look at this, stacked. It's great that like the audience gets to suffer with Poe and we don't get to see anything. Fun fact, I was a pole vaulter in high school. Oh, poor Poe.
You have not seen anything yet.
I know!
He said, I know. Oh, Master Oogway senses it. He didn't even need to see Tigress with the blades of death. Look at this dramatic sway that Oogway is doing.
Lied. I don't dream about noodles, Dad.
I love Kung Fu! The score matching the notes of his voice when he's doing I love Kung Fu is everything, and I need to play it again. Listen to the score.
I love Kung Fu!
So good. This is so cute. Look at him pouting. The dad's like, come back. How's he supposed to come back? How's he not dead? Let me know.
I just wanted to see who the Dragon Warrior was.
How interesting.
Yes, Master Oogway.
The universe
Imagine.
has brought us the Dragon Warrior.
What? What?
What?
What? Amazing! Okay, that score. You gotta love the happy music score. Imagine having a dream that you were like the greatest kung fu warrior ever, and then that same day you're proclaimed the Dragon Warrior, something that you've been waiting all your life, and now all of a sudden, from day to night, you're in this position. Imagine.
Stop! Wait!
And on top of that, you don't have the skills or assets to be in that position yet.
You were about to point at Tigress and that thing fell in front.
Look at Tigress react. It's such a good detail.
You were about to point at Tigress.
Look, she looks at him.
If the panda has not quit by morning, then I will have failed you.
Damn. And that transition though with the snow. Oh, amazing. Crisp freaking start to the movie. Fast paced, amazing script, hilarious intro. And now we get to see the antagonist of the film.
Escape from Chorgum prison is impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
You say that now, but as Master Oogway said, nothing is impossible.
Hey, how's it going? Now, how do you get 5?
Master Shifu!
Oh! Someone broke that, but I'm gonna fix it. I'll. Do you have some?
Master Shifu has the best RBF in animated history.
So, how does this work? Do you have a ladder?
Ladder or trampoline?
Oh,
You know the soul.
When I'm through with you, I promise you, you're going to wish he hadn't. I can't wait to get started.
Bro, he starts day one and he gets intimidated and threatened and all the torments by Shifu. I just realized this entire time that this bag, family-sized bag of Funyuns was behind me. Sometimes when your girl edits, she gets hungry, or sometimes when she's gaming and streaming, she's hungry, and so that is why that is there, and she forgets. Good job, Poe.
How's that?
That's so dangerous. What if he gets hurt? I can imagine Jack Black just being in the studio and just going ham on all these noises. Look at the camera like moving a little bit as like the flames are coming up. These extra details that just make the movie, you know what I mean?
There is now a level 0.
Great script. Level 0, they brought it back. They brought it for the end of the scene.
Yeah, or could at least touch his toes.
Or even see his toes.
Aww. Poor Poe. Don't be discouraged. Breaks the floorboard.
That kung fu stuff is hard work, right? Your bicep sore?
I've had a long...
He has wings. He has wings. And he said, are your biceps sore?
You will be gone by morning.
Jeez.
Big fan.
Bro. Like, if you think about it, being scared that your father's gonna turn it down and that your father is going to like shut it down. But then once you finally get the opportunity, it's it's the people around you and the people who are supposed to be helping you that are turning you down and saying like you should just quit. Like that's a different type of hurt, you know, and that's a different type of battle that you have to go through. Oh, I love this scene so much.
You have found
The
a sacred
peach tree of heavenly wisdom.
Oh. Is that what this is? I am so sorry. I thought it was just a regular peach tree.
You eat when you're upset.
You are upset.
Upset? I'm upset. What
I'm not upset.
makes you think I'm upset?
What makes you think I'm upset? In the history of China? In the
history of sucking.
Probably.
Probably.
Even Mantis has those
Thingies.
thingies.
Don't quit.
Noodles. Don't noodles.
You are too concerned with what was and what will be. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it is called the present.
If you didn't get so inspired by that scene, I don't know what will. What will? Like, I don't want this to be like a deep thing or anything. For all of y'all who are concerned about what was and what will be, throw that out the window, okay? Live in the present. Today is a gift. Be grateful. Work on yourself. Grow. Use everything that has happened to just better yourself now for the future. This words of wisdom by Master Oogway. He's a G. And it's great because kids get to hear this. But it's like it works for all ages and it's beautiful, and I will never stop saying that it is beautiful and it's not the most iconic thing. Think about all like the yearbook quotes that have been taken that have literally cited Master Oogway because it's so good. And maybe this is your sign to just let all the stresses away and focus on now and be grateful. Okay? Okay. Isn't it funny that Shifu is the one that released him technically? Because he was so worried about Tai Long that he sent the messenger, and the messenger was the one that gave Tai Long the ability to escape prison.
One often meets his destiny on the road he takes to avoid it.
This scene is epic. Tai Long being able to use the crossbows and use all the weapons that's against him for his own benefit. 3 kicks in 1 jump. It's very intense, the red accents. Great touch of like danger. It's still keeping it funny, still keeping it comedic and lighthearted. It's amazing. This is so epic. I love what the camera does in this scene. That it follows Tai Long going up the rocks. It's really cool. Imagine how fast he's moving to be able to climb up all those rocks to match the speed of the rocks falling. Like, come on. The music, bro. So good.
I'm glad Shifu sent you.
Ew, don't pet him. Transition! Look at that transition! It's beautiful, it's amazing.
Balls! All quits.
But a real warrior never quits. Don't worry, Master, I will never quit!
Yes! Gotta love some slapstick humor.
He's not gonna quit bouncing, tell you that.
Seth Rogen's laugh, iconic. Another great transition, except this time it's audio. I love acupuncture, fun fact. Like, after Oogway, like, gave him a little pep talk and still everyone's just as mean and just as, you know, rude to him. It's just so, I love Poe. I love Poe. That's all I'm gonna say.
Scrolls of Kung Fu. And then he turned bad and I was in jail.
That would be me talking to real life Angelina Jolie. Just like as she approached me, I'd be like shriveling up in my little shell because it's just a legend standing before me. I love Tai Lung's story so much.
And Shifu had to destroy what he had created.
Oh man, imagine.
But how could he?
He couldn't. Master Oogway is actually OP. If you guys see, we have so many character arcs that are going on. We don't just have pandas, but we have Shifus and Tai Lung and all these different character arcs. It's just so great.
It's just news. There is no good or bad.
Tai Lung has broken out of prison
He's
My
on his
best
way.
line. That is bad news.
It was an accident.
There are no accidents. I cannot make it blossom when it suits me, nor make it bear fruit before its time.
True.
I can control when the fruit will fall. Yeah! Where to plant the seed. That is no illusion, Master.
You may wish for an apple or an orange, but you will get a peach.
So good. I love this analogy.
To believe in it.
Good. It's so good.
Promise me you will believe. My time has come.
Where did this come from? Why does he have to go?
What are you... What?
That was his last message.
You must believe.
That's such a good message. I'm getting emotional from it because it's so true. And that was his last message. And then he just leaves. He's just gone and he dies. And that's his dying message, is just, you gotta believe. Oh my god, that's so good. No matter what, it's just gonna be what it is. Peach tree is meant to be a peach tree. You can guide it and nurture it, but that's it. You just gotta believe in him. It's so good. I don't know why I'm getting so emotional from it, but I am. And I just need a second to collect myself.
What is that noise you're making? Laughter?
I've never heard of it.
You think this is funny? Tai Lung has escaped from prison, and you're acting like children. You are the only one who can stop him.
When it becomes a reality, whose reaction wouldn't be this?
Every time you threw a brick at my head or said I smelled, it hurt. But it could never hurt more than it did every day of my life just being me.
Bro. Bro.
How?
Oh, it's so good.
How?
He doesn't know.
I don't know.
This is the first time Panda revealed that, like, his insecurity. And that's, like, he's actually pretty vulnerable, you know? Amazing. Amazing.
Look at you.
Yeah, I know.
I disgust you.
And have done a perfect split.
Wow, this is just an accident.
Accident.
And as great Master Shifu said,
There are no accidents.
yes, Master Shifu! We love that you're quoting Master Oogway. Look at this. So epic. With the score rising in. Here we go. The best freaking training montage in any movie ever. Actually, I don't know if it's the best in any movie ever, but at least best animated movie. This is my favorite training montage scene, okay?
Oh, great.
Bro, dumplings look so good right now. The music, the art, fireflies, the lighting, the coloring, everything about this montage is beautiful. So good. You can really tell that the team had a lot of creative liberty, but also wanted to look very cohesive and beautiful, and it's just so good. He's so cute, Master Shifu!
You
are free to eat.
Am I?
Are you? So creative. Look at this. The music! Listen to that! Listen to that! What? So good! How is that dumpling not destroyed by now, though? The music here is so good. This is me and my sibling trying to fight for the last piece. Always. So epic. Such a good score. Such a good scene. If you don't get the chills watching that, then who are you?
I'm not hungry.
And to finish it with a beautiful line saying he's not hungry because he eats when he's upset and he's not upset. Amazing. Amazing. You get it? Amazing.
The battle will be legendary.
Woohoo! Not so fast, Tai Lung. Dude, such a cool, like, interesting setting that they put this scene in. Tell me this is not so epic and so crazy and scary at the same time. So epic, and the teamwork, the crescendo. Bro, epic, epic.
But he didn't teach you everything.
Tell me that's not terrifying! As a kid, you see that and you're like, he's about to fight Poe?
So you could come back here and strike fear into our hearts, but it won't work.
It might. I'm pretty scared.
Me too. I'm a little bit terrified, not gonna lie. The Dragon Scroll, man! The Dragon Scroll!
Believe I'm ready?
You are. Poe.
He called him by his name and not by Panda.
Can I punch through walls? Can I do a quadruple backflip?
Focus.
The RBF. Master Shifu, I strive to have that RBF kind of face. Did I do it?
It's blank.
Blank. I will fight him.
What?
I can hold him off long enough.
The sacrifice. Just him sacrificing himself for the good of everyone, for the good of Poe.
Poe!
Tell me. Tell me how he gets the apron on. You can see him hugging him, barely getting his wings across him. How did he get that apron on? I will never know.
Wasn't meant to be.
You don't know that.
The secret ingredient of my secret ingredient soup. Nothing.
So good.
To make something special, you just have to believe it's special.
It's so good. That's so true. And they tied that back in to the Dragon Scroll. They integrated that since the very, very beginning, the very first scene, and they brought it back. That's the biggest mic drop that has ever been presented in animated history. Okay, maybe not. There's probably a few others, but bro. All right, also tell me how freaking terrifying this is. The lightning hitting and then Tai Lung just showing up out of nowhere.
But when Oogway said otherwise, what did you do? Nothing. Oh, not your fault. Who filled my head with dreams?
Dude, Tai Lung's story is so good. So well developed, so well built.
I did to make you proud. Tell me how proud you are, Shifu.
Master Shifu is actually just battling like his own inner demons. Like that's heart-wrenching. And Tai Lung too. This dynamic between like father and son. Ugh.
I loved you too much to see what you were becoming. What I was turning you into.
I just have to talk about that moment. I'm not very eloquent with my words, but the way that Shifu was bringing up Tai Lung and just saying like, gotta strive to be more than the best, whatever, master the 10,000 scrolls of Kung Fu or whatever it is, and then you will get to be this person, and this person is the coolest person you can be, the best person you can be. But that in itself is also a lie, because you're literally going against who you actually are, and that's the result of like, I don't know, I guess like breaking yourself to try to be that person that you're not even supposed to be, you're not even meant to be. So it's like a cool like contrast, because this is like someone who's trying to put their standard so high that it's actually detrimental to you. Poe, where he's super like insecure and like vulnerable and it's seemingly impossible. You know, nothing is an accident. If that's something that you love, go ahead and strive for it. The cool thing about that is they also speak a message of you working so hard and doing so much to the point where it's going to break you and harm you. I don't know. I just really appreciate that. I didn't even like look into it so much until now, but it's great. And it's really cool to see this fight scene between Shifu and Tai Lung.
Never.
Oh my gosh. Stairs.
Who are you?
I am the Dragon Warrior. Him? He's a panda. You're a panda. What you gonna do, big guy? Sit on me? Don't tempt me. Now, I'm gonna use this. Aha!
You want it?
Come and get it. Yes! Best fight scene, let's go! Amazing! He brings this back when he was trying to see the dragon Warrior getting picked. And listen to the music. The music is so good in the back. We got the chopsticks. Call back to the dumpling scene. So good. I love how he's just being Po. Oh, he's beating him by just being himself. Envision the cookie. It's the almond cookie.
The scroll has given him power.
Nah, man, it's just him. He's just being himself.
The power of the dragon scroll is mine.
It's nothing.
There is no secret ingredient.
It's just you.
It's just you.
Oh, good. So good. They hinted this during the acupuncture scene where he can't figure out where his nerves are. Oh, so good. Suck it in. Tell me that that's not hilarious, genius way to end the freaking fight sequence. Come on. With his belly, he's using his own insecurities, literally. Can't defeat me. You're just a big fat panda.
I'm not a big fat panda. I'm the big fat panda.
You're bluffing.
You're bluffing.
You're bluffing.
Shifu didn't teach you that. I figured it out.
Skadoosh.
It's so good. Just Tai Lung dust everywhere. How did he figure it out? One may never know. But he figured it out. And am I mad about it? Absolutely not. Because it was a cute gimmick from the beginning that was brought back. Dragon Warrior. Dragon Warrior.
Master Shifu.
Run. There's gotta be a faster way up those steps, man. It's just getting inconvenient.
You're alive. Or we're both dead.
Or we're both dead. Honestly. Conspiracy?
Oh. Thank you.
I couldn't have been the only one to think that he was about to die here. I literally fell for it.
No, don't die, Shifu, please.
I'm not dying, you idiot. Dragon Warrior.
That was legit, definitely to the audience. That was to me. I was literally like, oop. I was like, they're really about to kill two of the masters in one movie. But they got me.
You want to get something to eat?
Yeah.
Such a good way to end. Fighting. Fast as lightning. It's been close to my heart and my family's heart for so long, and it's just incredible. The message that's being told literally brought me to tears again, even though I've watched this movie a million times. And it's so good. It's such a great lessons for kids to hear, for parents to hear, for everyone to hear. At any point in anyone's life, you're struggling with your identity sometimes. You're struggling with who you are and who you're meant to be. And I think the message here of just taking everything one step at a time, day by day, and reminding yourself that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. There's no accidents here, and being able to put your mind to something and without doing it so detrimentally, where it's like you're putting such high standards to yourself. It's taking it step by step, taking it day by day, being okay with who you are and letting that be your greatest victory. And that's so great with the final sequence, the final fight of Po just being completely Po. Like imagining the scroll as a cookie, using his belly to send Tai Lung hundreds of feet into the air. So epic, so fun. Animation was great. Music, Hans Zimmer, John Powell. Amazing music and soundtrack. What else? The animation camera work, I think, is so key. I love the cheesy zoom-ins of the camera. I love the way that the action was shot and animated. And I love the slapstick humor of this movie. And yeah, it was tied together so nicely with the bow. It's fast-paced, constantly moving. The story setup was great and it just came full circle. 2 thumbs up, 100% in my book. My hair is now a mess by the end of this movie. It's been a long journey. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this commentary, make sure you leave a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't yet already so you can stay tuned to all of my content. And leave a comment down below letting me know what other movies I should do next. Also, do you want to see me comment on maybe the sequel of this movie? Let me know. The sequel is also very, very good. Yeah, alrighty y'all. Have the bestest day ever. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Okay, bye, okay, bye, okay, bye!